Hello everybody, I hope you're having a comfy, a cozy, and a droll Saturday afternoon. First things first, the lovely, happy Catherine wife joins us yet again.
Hello, hello.
So, lovely, darling Catherine wife, it may surprise the audience to know that when we are off stream, we still interact. Believe it or not, including sometimes during break we have some conversations. For some reason, it's almost like we can't get enough of each other. Perhaps we should be wed someday. Anyhow, one of our recent exchanges happened, a particularly funny exchange happened during the break some streams ago, and I felt like doing a dramatic recreation of the particularly funny thing that we said to each other. Unfreeze. So, let's see if I can let me get my drama, my thespianism thing happening here. So, Catherine, my wife,
Yes.
I have pondered in recent history. I have the internet name of The Good Dave, and it would be fun if you too had a similar name. For instance, I've been thinking perhaps we could call you The Lovely Catherine. But I don't know. When I hear the words The Lovely Catherine, I think of something along the lines of, like, you know, a magician's assistant or something, and I don't really particularly care for that vibe. What do you think?
Well, for me, when I hear the lovely Catherine, I think less about magician assistant and more about being murdered, a la the Lovely Bones.
Ah, yes, well, gruesome murder or magician's assistant, either way, you're going to be cut in half. Thank you! Thank you! Yes, we are quite the comedy duo. We're so funny.
Try to imagine that happening naturally. I did actually laugh quite heartily when it happened, you know, the first time.
Yes.
The original run and not the rerun.
I am occasionally prone to moments of wit. Occasionally. Usually not on stream, unfortunately, but
I actually think that when that happened, it was like 3 minutes after we ended a stream for the day. It was like, where was that juice while we were streaming?
Yep. We spent the first 4 hours on stream warming up. And then we signed off and became truly hilarious people.
Truly. And I do also want to point out that joke is mostly you being funny. I'm not really, much like a magician's assistant, I'm sort of just there to set up the bit.
Bump, set, and spike.
Exactly.
Anyhow, we are here again on Stardew Valley 1.6.
Woo-hoo!
I have garbage on my head.
As usual.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing my cool, I forget exactly what it's called. I can probably find out.
I think it's a gi.
Oh, it is a gi.
That's
well,
right.
The top half is a gi anyway. But yeah, I'm kind of liking the vibes.
The gi vibes.
Here. While you were setting up our excellent, very funny joke, I reviewed the community center, and as we were at the end of winter, we are largely waiting for it to be summer.
Yep.
We need summer for these crops. We need summer to get red cabbage, and we need, I believe, summer for poppy. Although I should run to Pierre's and make sure that's not something we're losing our shot at here in the spring. And truffle, which means we need a pig. Oh, we have a pig.
That's right.
Look at us go.
We got ourselves a pig whose name I can't remember.
It's Miss Piggy.
Oh.
I'm sorry that it wasn't very creative.
Well, that is nowhere near absurd enough.
I think we might have left it up to the chat. My instinct is that we left it up to chat.
It's
Gender
okay,
UFO,
chat.
we also left up to chat.
Yes, chat is sometimes imaginative and sometimes less so. But it's okay, we love chat all the same.
Oh no, my inventory is full.
Oh no.
I was chatting with my friend Kai, frequent member of the chat here on the channel, about our least favorite Stardew mechanics, and we had several of them.
How many positions did fishing take up on your list?
I mean, I don't actually mind it that much.
All right.
And also, like, once you're done fishing, you can just not fish anymore. Some of the other stuff is a lot more like you have to. So one of the things I came up with, laying fences. For some reason, I am just abysmal at the... Ooh, a truffle. Bye. I am terrible at the sort of spatial reasoning that it takes to lay fences in the right spot, especially because I play on controller. But then also just the general, this is less of Stardew Valley and more of all video games. The encumbrance, your inventory is full. You have to choose what to hold or not is sort of high up there on my all video games ever annoyances. I am not really the kind of gamer who's looking for the verisimilitude of real life.
Yeah, the pressures this game impresses upon you to be a social human being.
Oh, that's
not my fave.
That's what you don't enjoy.
Yeah, I would. As I was formulating this upcoming sentence in my head, I had Stardew Valley in mind as a context. I realize it applies to pretty much all my life, but yeah. I would be much more happy to just exist on my own little plot of land in the middle of nowhere, never speaking to anyone ever again.
I mean, you say that. You're really, really good at small talk and listening to other people. You know what? That's your weird superhuman skill is listening to other people's small talk. You're not that good at creating the small talk, but by God, you can listen and nod and make all the understanding noises. With the best of them.
You don't say.
He's better at that. He's better than he's pretending to be.
No kidding.
We did not stream last Saturday because we went to visit some family for Memorial Day weekend, and Dave's very, very good at listening to other people's small talk. And I don't think she'll ever listen to this stream, so I will say very good at listening to my mother's small talk. Boy, the lady likes to talk about her garden. Dave's real good at listening with a just nicest smile on his face.
What if your mother's in chat right now?
I would bet you $5 my mother doesn't know what Twitch is. You probably... I don't think there's any way I could also participate in such a bet where I don't immediately lose $5. Yeah,
so
no, I believe we are correct.
Yep. Is it betting if we just agree?
That's kind of the problem with that sort of bet, I admit.
We'll just both exchange $5 and then be on our merry way.
I mean, I could ask my mom for $5.
Yeah.
We need it for a thing.
I was looking in my wallet the other day, and I actually have $5 in there for some reason.
That's weird.
I don't know how it got there, but I have $5 in my wallet.
Is it like your sandwich fund or something?
I have to assume it was like change from the last time I got a haircut or something. I don't know. Which I don't even remember the last time I got a haircut.
I was going to say, you are finally scheduled for a new haircut.
Yeah.
Upcoming haircut.
I pretty much I get a haircut and then I let it grow to the point where it annoys me and then I get it cut again.
It's funny because I have the exact same theory. It's just that it takes me upwards of like 2.5 years to get to that point. And you go like 2 months maybe.
Well, the nice thing is that when you cut your hair, you cut it to a length that's well beyond what can be described as mullet.
Yes.
Whereas me, I cut my hair to this is kind of short length to the point where when it grows out, it can turn into a mullet.
And mullety.
Yeah, and when I start approaching mullet territory, I can't be having that. we don't do mullets around the Good Dave
We're not
channel.
a proud mullet. We're not a pro mullet household.
Nah.
Shame.
So yeah, pretty much I get my hair cut to a semi-short length and then wait for a mullet to emerge and then extinguish that ASAP.
I guess I'm gonna go... Oh, there's the coal. The coal doesn't go in the brown bin. Coal goes in the black bin. Are you new?
Yes. Despite the fact that this is probably hour 30 or so of our playthrough, I am still very new.
Oh no, that's so depressing. We're in, what are we in? Year
2.
Spring of year 2.
Yep.
Woof.
Almost summer year 2.
Yeah.
I think the last episode that went up on YouTube was episode 15.
Woo!
Each one being 2 hours implies 30 hours of Stardew shenanigans.
Good heavens.
And we're still married.
In the game, anyway. Wait, no, that's not true.
Ha ha ha.
We're actually not married in the game. We're living in sin in the game.
Fun fact, when you get married in the game, you get married in real life.
Wow, if only our real wedding had been as cheap, as free as playing Stardew Valley today.
Yeah, just get married for the cost of 2 copies of Stardew Valley. That would be that'd be a treat.
Yeah, our wedding cost a little more than that. Just a skosh.
I mean, compared to what weddings can cost on the internet, I think we got out pretty all right. But yeah, it was probably, I would say, a fairly typical cost of wedding.
Yeah.
And which is to say, a lot.
Yeah.
A real lot.
It wasn't like extravagant. It was expensive because it's a wedding.
Yep.
Admittedly, I did come in on a horse and carriage, but that came with the package. We didn't spring extra for that, and I still feel a little weird about it.
That was just part of the venue.
I tried so hard not to, and then everybody's like, literally, Dave was like, when else are you going to ever have the option to ride in somewhere on a horse and carriage? I was like, probably never.
Yeah, we're not going to save money by you not riding in on the horse and carriage.
I think I was worried about like the overall vibes I was giving out, like,
you know, Disney princess kind of stuff.
Yeah, which is, yes, 100% my vibe. I've always thought of myself as very princessy.
What is what's the Buffy the Vampire Slayer equivalent of riding in on a horse and carriage?
Oh man, you asked me a Buffy question and I got so excited, and now I feel like I don't know if there is such a thing.
Oh.
Buffy equivalent of a horse and carriage. Oh, probably breaking through a plate glass window into a room or a house in order to save the person who's inside. I think she does that at least twice.
That's a very Stone Cold Steve Austin kind of.
Okay.
Is that ooh, I found a possum. Should we have had that kind of wedding where we each walk out to our own wrestling style introductions?
Yeah, I would much rather have a Buffy style introduction than a Stone Cold Steve Austin. Thank you.
I gotta admit, now that I think about it, our wedding simply did not have enough pyrotechnics. Sorry to say. We should
I don't think it had 0. Didn't we get a picture at the end of the night with didn't my cousin stand behind us with fire with like sparklers while she took a picture of us? So we did not have 0 pyrotechnics at our wedding.
Technically true.
Good for us.
I stand corrected.
That's right. Can't believe you forgot. Can't believe you forgot that very important part of our wedding.
The one person with a sparkler.
Yep. It counts.
At the end of the night.
Thank you.
So I am trying to level up my foraging, I think.
Okay.
Let me take a look at my skills here. Yeah, I got level 10 in fishing. I've had that for the better over a year now.
Since, like, day 1.
Yep. Yeah, foraging, combat in my... Well, I guess I should do some farming, shouldn't I? I forgot to take a look at...
I keep salting your game. Like, people are gonna think I'm secretly trying to stalk you. I got my seed maker level 9 farming, so like I don't care if you get farming XP, but it's kind of late in the season to really do any farming.
I'm remembering we talked about last time we streamed the last time we strammed some Stardew. I talked about having done some Googling in recent history, and on that Googling sesh I learned about how an efficient way to level up both farming and foraging is by farming and harvesting mixed seeds.
Yes.
So maybe I can use one of your super awesome pro grade seed makers to make some mixed seeds.
I don't actually know how to make mixed seeds. Do we have a recipe?
Do you not just... Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we just have some mixed seeds here.
Oh, okay. Well, then you don't need to use the seed makers. You just plant the mixed seeds.
Well, I mean, then we'll run out.
I also think the mixed seeds, I don't think they'll be done before the season's over. Like, you can plant them if you want. I guess if you want to plant the seeds of doom.
Okay, I'll just go fishing.
Yeah. You could mine.
I could. Oh, here's some foraging.
There you go.
Forage that dandelion.
You get fish farming XP for doing animal stuff. You know? Oh, crap. I forgot I have to actually milk the cows.
I do not think so. I think the only benefit you get from interacting with animals is friendship points with them, which it does. It is rewarding for sure, but not in terms of farming.
Okay. Doesn't quite seem fair, but because you could just do all the animaling then. I also like how I'm secretly still wearing purple boots underneath my karate gi.
I'm just gonna stalk Robin for a bit and wait for her to walk past a trash can so I can ruin our friendship here.
Why would you do that? What if you were nice to people?
I mean,
what if you were friends with people?
I'm trying to teach them about tolerance by being disgusting in front of them.
Trying to teach them to tolerate you by actively getting them to hate you.
Yep. And by them hating me, they're the wrong ones.
There's a horseradish up above on the way to Robin's if you want to forage it.
Oh, the top way. I see what you mean.
And there's also a leek up there on the right at the very... Oh, and there's a leek up here by the train. You could have 3 forageables.
Ooh.
Oop, there you go. Bye.
Bye. Strange woman in a gi. And in purple boots.
Yeah. All right.
Can you dye your gi purple?
Probably.
You should develop a karate fascination so that you can have an IRL purple gi.
I forgot. We already did all this because we have our pig. What am I doing up here? Guys, I swear I'm...
What we're doing is we're waiting for summer.
We're waiting for summer.
Yep.
we could just straight up just sleep through it.
Yep.
Oh, let's see.
But that's what winter is for. We can't hibernate through spring.
You know what? I've decided what we're going to do. Hang tight.
Oh. Decisions were made.
Yep. You're going to enjoy this decision.
Hooray.
Although,
is it fishing related?
No.
Oh.
We're going to have to wait a couple of days before we can super finish following up on the decision. But I have a cunning plan.
Ooh. I found some worms.
What's under them? In/under them?
They were made of coal.
Ooh. Coal's valuable.
Good old coal worms.
Yep. Bunny. Did you get all 3 of the forageables I left for you?
I did.
Congratulations.
I need to find some grass so that I can find some mixed seeds.
Grass actually becomes kind of a Yep. What's the word for when there's not enough of something? Precious resource?
There you go. Precious rarity.
Rare commodity. Yeah. Anyway, there was a point in my game where I really wanted some fiber so that I could make... I forget what. And I had basically defibered the entire map. And it was just, I had nothing else. Could not find any more fiber.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. I just want to mow a lawn. Uncharacteristically. Yay, pet bowl.
Yep.
Does this mean...
We're getting more pets.
Yay!
Not today, because stupid Marnie doesn't work on Mondays and Tuesdays. Which I remember when I said it's going to take a couple days. But we now have a second pet bowl, so we can get a second pet.
Yay!
Do you want to get a dog or a second cat?
Well, we have to get a second cat
And
first.
also name it Schmaple?
Yep. We named when we got our first cat in this game, we named it Schmaple as an amalgamation of our two real cats, Sugar and Maple. Because at the time we didn't realize you can get multiple cats in the new 1.6 update.
Yep.
And now that we know that...
Now we must remedy our short-sightedness.
Yep, we will have to get 2 cats, because we have 2 cats, and we named the first one Schmaple, so we must name the second one Schmaple.
Not even like Schmaple 2?
Nope, just Schmaple.
What if the game doesn't let us do that? We could just spell it different?
Just put an apostrophe in there.
Ha! I was thinking a Y, but sure.
Where, oh where, could some fiber be?
I found some, but it didn't have any seeds in it, sorry.
Bah. Also, I found a good patch of grass, but I don't think... Yeah, still mixed seedless here.
Sometimes if you try to make regular seeds, you'll get... Actually, I guess, I mean, if we wanted to, I could start... we have a pretty good set of summer seeds to get us started.
Can you plant summer seeds in the spring late enough such that they harvest in...
cannot.
Okay.
You cannot plant them until the new season starts.
Okay. It's just overnight on the last day of a season, everything dies arbitrarily.
Yep.
All right. That's...
Unless it's the stuff like that goes from summer to fall, but generally, yeah, that's exactly how it works.
That's really kind of horrifying.
Yep. It's definitely exactly how real life nature works.
Who's this? I don't know who this is, but I know how to identify them. That was Vincent. Got it. And who's this one? Also Vincent. How did I get Vincent twice? Alright, okay. I guess that's fine.
Well, he double hates you now.
Wahoo!
You're the double worst.
I had to figure out what his name was, and that was the only way I could, Wait. Robin. Okay, wait. Go to the bar. Go to the bar. Go to the bar. No, not these trash cans. I already checked these trash cans. What are you even doing over here? Oh, no.
I can't believe people are ruining your plan to make them hate you. For you to make them hate you.
What's the matter with them?
How dare they?
Calling all amateur paleontologists 100 pieces of bone versus trash in the water. Fish some out.
That sounds like right up your alley. Sounds like a task you'd be ready-made for.
What do you know? I guess I'm gonna go fishing for garbage.
I think I will join you. Why do I have 2 fishing poles? I need to get rid of that one.
Let's see here.
Do you have bait somewhere? Ooh, we have deluxe bait. Probably shouldn't try to use deluxe bait to catch garbage. I'm guessing that would be bad.
Alright, so we gotta find 20 pieces of trash. I wonder if there is any particular place that's more or less prone to... Oh, we can just fish in our on our property.
Yep. That's what I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to put down my fishing pole. And also get regular bait.
I'm just gonna stand by this trash can for no particular reason.
There we go.
NPC, here we go. Dum-de-dum. Okay, I want garbage now. Why, Clint? Why did you walk by the very instant I decided I wanted to dig through the trash?
You don't have to fish it. Is it just any pieces of garbage will do the trick?
That's a good question.
If you get them out of actual garbage cans, does it work?
We still have 0 out of 20.
Darn.
That is all I know. I didn't actually get any garbage out of that. So maybe that'll work or maybe not. But we just don't know.
I'm here in our own property and I've managed to hook an actual fish.
Maybe it's just a broken CD that's really struggling.
Well, I also have deluxe bait on.
Ah.
I may not actually get garbage. I may accidentally get fish. Ooh, 1 piece of trash.
Ooh, a piece of garbage.
We're doing so good. 2 pieces of garbage.
Okay. No bait.
I'm doing so good at catching trash.
Yay. Alright, got a Coca-Cola.
Which is not garbage. It's like an actual food item. I feel like if you fish it out of the local river, it is technically garbage, but sure. Ooh, I caught a bream. Apparently my first bream ever. Thanks for doing all the fishing. LOL. 20. All right.
I got a newspaper. I got 2 newspapers.
Woot.
Boy, so much garbage.
Where are you fishing for trash?
On our property.
Oh. Do we have more than one pond on our property?
Apparently. Yours is bigger. I'm in the small
Maybe why
one.
I'm getting actual fish from time to time.
Yeah, I am yet to see a fish.
Beep-beep-beep-beep.
Must be mating season for the Hoha-Colas, though.
That's a weird thing to say.
Broken CD. Oh, no, my inventory's full. What do I not need? I don't need a... I can get rid of a mystery box to make room for the broken CD.
No!
I definitely cannot get rid of the my mini fridge, or my Neolithic table, or my twin-size bed.
I like how you have a twin-size bed, but you can't stick one more piece of newspaper in there. Like, oh, nope, we're full up.
Yep.
Absolutely nowhere else to stick anything.
The studio apartment in my pants is full.
Yep. So full, not even a newspaper. Oh, I've used my last piece of bait. Well, that's fine, because all I'm trying to catch is trash. There we go.
I heard some audio that made me think I had caught something, but I didn't.
It's probably, was it mine?
I hope not. Oop, and it's getting late. But you know what? We're already on our property, so I can take my time fishing for garbage.
I'm gonna do one more piece of garbage and then I'll go to bed.
I'm doing my best impersonation of a raccoon.
Fishing for garbage in the middle of the night?
Yep.
Yep.
I feel like all of my life has been leading up to this moment.
This is also quality content.
Yeah.
2 of us. And in the middle of the night, fishing in different places, actively fishing for trash. Sounds about right.
I mean, ever since episode 1, I've been playing the role of fishing hobo. And
it's true.
Boy, if this isn't the most fishing hobo thing to do.
Yes, this was a quest designed specifically to delight you.
I'm getting some nibbles from these glasses. All right.
Bedtime.
Not gonna question how the broken glasses nibbled at my lure, but
I always hate how you use bait when you catch trash. I'm sorry, did my soggy newspaper eat my bait? I think not.
Where's Schmaple? I don't see a Schmaple. Oh well, I'll get in bed. But
Dave has just made it to bed. Funny that it doesn't add that qualifier.
Wow, 5,000 money for an empty. Ooh, garlic juice. Garlic juice.
Yep.
I'll drink that.
Gross.
Pickled garlic. This all sounds delicious.
Dave's favorite. All right.
Day 23.
We're getting so close.
Good morning to the 2 bassoons here up in the north side of our house.
They're not bassoons. They're obsidian vases. Oh, go ahead and harvest the crops if you want for your fishing cred.
I think my
Or
inventory
farming.
is...
What?
My inventory is quite over full at the moment, so...
What's a new day? I can't. Did you sell some of it or something?
I guess I can file it away in the appropriate places, whatever those may be.
Yeah, why are you carrying a studio apartment in your pants?
Challenge mode.
I see.
This is just... let's see, what can I sell?
Put it down.
Let's see, I don't need a dandelion, don't need a daffodil, or a leek, horseradish. I'm also carrying 36 bombs.
Just in case somebody makes you mad.
Yep, just to take up space. Let's see. That's right. The urge to perform.
Sorry, which thing in your pockets will help you lay a sick beat?
The
Oh, do you have a drum stone in your pocket or something?
I mean, it's broken CD.
Oh, of course. Oh.
Let's see, did I leave some more? I think. Oh, wait, did I? Nope, there are no more harvestables.
I am fishing too good. I'm either getting algae or actual fish. I'm here for trash.
And I remember you telling me to not harvest these mini water tower looking things before.
Yes, because they are flavoring our honey.
Ah.
It's a blue jazz, and we get garbage. We get better price on our honey because the flowers are affecting the honey flavor.
Wahoo!
Yeah. I was playing yesterday with our friend Kai on co-op, and I had some flowers right in front of the honey, and I reminded them not to harvest the flowers because I was trying to flavor the honey. And then in trying to harvest the honey, I accidentally harvested the flower.
Yep.
Like not 10 seconds after telling them not to harvest a flower. Whoa, no. Whoosh. I tried to read chat, and you can't do that while you're fishing. I didn't know that. I don't have bees yet. Yeah. So it's cool. You put anything that's listed as like a flower as opposed, well, not anything. I don't think like a dandelion will, but like a poppy, a blue fairy, these things, the blue jazz, tulips, and fairy rose. That's the one. Fairy rose honey is, I think, the fanciest honey variety.
Fairy rose honey was my nickname in high school. High school was a tough time.
Oh.
I'm kidding. That's the such and such was my nickname in high school is for some reason a recurring thing I've developed for this for this life of mine. I was gonna say stream, but no, that's a joke of mine. That
a little joke tick.
Yep. It's like what's his name? Some comedy journalist always would say things like, that would be a great band name.
What is a comedy journalist?
Comedian / journalist, I guess, or something.
Like Jon Stewart?
Yeah, something like that. So that's... Oh, that's interesting. So the Coca-Colas do count as trash when you fish them out, but you can't place them in the trash receptacle. So I can't redeem those for... Well,
let me go put my trash in the trash receptacle and we'll see how we've done.
It wasn't George Carlin. I want to say his name was Dave something.
Was it you?
No. I'm the nickname in high school guy, not the that'd be a cool band name guy.
Right.
Yeah, that's right, the evil Dave. The Dave with the chin strap, facial hair, and the mullet. Everything
the good Dave doesn't want to be.
I guess I'm gonna be fishing out some more trash.
Let's see how far I get us. Where are we going? The train station, right?
Oh, yes, yep, the recycle thingy, yeah.
Yep.
The inquisitive recycledman.
Hey, we did it.
Yay!
All done.
Wahoo!
Woohoo!
Done.
Monies.
500 money. All right.
Do you know the cutscene that we get when we do this bit?
Oh no, we're gonna get rewarded?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Gonna get rewarded with a cutscene.
Also, I forgot that I harvest gold quality vegetables and place them in the empty produce box.
This is a dumb quest. Do you want to know what happens when you complete this quest? So if you complete this quest, then Pierre tries to sell your gold quality vegetables to the rest of the town at like a ridiculous mock-up? What is it called?
Markup?
Thank you. He tries to sell your produce to the rest of the town at ridiculous markup, and everybody gets really mad at him for like trying to scam people. And he gets like sad, and then he ends up trying to sell your own vegetables back to you at markup because he is just stuck. It's kind of like I purposely don't do the quest because it's just Pierre being dumb.
That is a choice.
Yep.
It seems to be a common theme throughout this game where all the NPCs are just bad at making decisions and are berated for it.
I guess some of them are, but yeah, Pierre, that may be part of why people canonically, well, not canonically, but the community doesn't seem to like Pierre very much. Probably stuff like that.
That and being closed on Wednesdays.
Yes. Nobody likes it when you're closed on Wednesdays, Pierre. Although, as somebody who's waiting for Marnie to open back up so I can get myself a new cat, I'm also pretty mad about that.
Why can't all of the NPCs here just be open for business 24/7?
Truly. It's not a real town. I don't think we have an oil maker yet.
Can we become oil barons?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, just of truffle oil and you can make truffle oil, you can make oil out of corn, just like just regular cooking oil, and then you can also make garlic oil, which I think you'll enjoy.
So you're saying I can't become a sheik?
No.
Oh.
Do not believe that is built into the mechanics of the game. I am sorry.
Mr. C. Ape, get on that.
Yes, that's definitely the most important upgrade he could make at this point. He'll get right on it.
I'm just chopping down some trees for no reason.
Yeah, well.
Did we... So the last time we streamed, we celebrated hitting 42069, right?
I think was it not 69 420?
I think that was our next milestone, and we apparently blows past that.
Because we have well over 60, well, the next thing we're going to have Robin do, well, first of all, we're going to spend, are you ready? A whopping $40,000 on our new pet.
Hot dang.
Yeah, those are some expensive animal licenses.
Better be one talented cat.
Yeah. Like, hey, I know where you can get 10 cats for like $80.
Yeah. Almost through a drive-through window.
Our local Humane Society would love to give you cats for significantly less than $40,000. Should I put a down payment on a house or get a cat? But then after that, we're going to need like a good chunk of money to pay for a house upgrade. We're going to continue because I need a basement to age my stuff in. I want it. My basement's right here. I can sense a basement under my house. It's just waiting to have this wall broken through.
Your basement sense is tingling.
Yep.
Which is a weird sense to have, but I'm not going to judge.
Although we may be 2 house upgrades away from the basement. I want it though. Give me it.
Better keep your upgrades limited to your own house and not my shrine up here.
I know better than to mess with your shrine.
That's right. The flamingo chicken bear worm cactus the shrine.
You know, a totally normal thing to have.
And also an alien pod.
Yes, well, an alien showed up. What were we gonna do? Not worship it?
You just don't have a lot of choice when you get visited by an alien. It's like, okay, I guess you're our god now. Mm-hmm. This is smoked bream. Do I sell it?
Yes.
All right.
I mean, I suppose you could eat it, but generally the idea would be to sell it.
Eating fish?
Who does that?
Fish isn't made of beef.
Did you plant plants here that then you're not watering?
Yes.
Well, say goodbye to whatever those seeds were. They're dirt now.
Look, in my defense, I forgot.
In your defense, you could have put them next to any of these other sprinklers. Or also, presumably, any of these sprinklers.
Well, you had some... You can tell by how organized this plot of land is that this was your doing. So yeah. you had some plans with that I didn't want to interfere with.
Sure.
Over here, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you probably just didn't feel like it.
I'm going to guess that these sprinklers over here shed some spores into the wind, and they landed over here, and some baby sprinklers sprouted. That's how farming works,
They
right?
created accidental sprinklers.
Yep.
Why are you putting scarecrows in pairs like this? Are you doing a particular thing?
Did I do that?
I don't know. I don't think I did.
I do not know.
What if somebody else hacked into our game?
I mean, they can't make it worse.
What, are you saying we're not doing a perfect run of Stardew Valley?
Hey, if we hit the community center in summer year 2, I think that is by definition perfect.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna probably get, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know how Grandpa's rating works for co-op. And I also don't know how Grandpa's rating works for actively trying to get people to hate you. Like, I don't think that's what Grandpa had in mind when he sent you here.
I mean, they could just close their eyes as I fish through the garbage in front of them.
I mean, I guess you are trying to teach them not to judge people for fishing through garbage, but...
Yeah, it's performance art. I'm a regular David Blaine here.
It's activism.
Yeah. Like Call of Duty and all that.
That's a dumb joke.
Yep.
I like how the cut in half one you said off stream, but that game, or that joke, that excellent joke made it onto the air.
Ooh, you got, what is that, a duck feather?
Yep.
Hooray. And an amphibifossil.
You're doing great.
Let's see here. That's a lot of truffle oil. Or no, that's just one truffle oil.
Yep.
For a lot of money. Okay.
Yep.
Turns out pigs are lucrative.
Yes.
Can we rename the pig to Luke?
I suppose if that's what you want to do. Ooh, purple jelly. Ooh, fiber seeds. Sashimi. Good, because what's his face wanted some sashimi.
You got a big pile of purple over here.
Yep. Some wild plum jam, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Tame that jam.
It's purple. Oh, I get it. Guys, I really don't want you to think that this is like unusual because he's streaming. This is just Dave.
This is just my personality.
Yep.
I am this unbearable in real life.
Wouldn't call it unbearable.
Difficult to bear.
Challenging.
It just requires some effort is all.
Harder than you'd think. Harder than average. Let's go with that.
I can only hope that enduring my company also comes with some rewards or some benefits.
Well, we did name this goat Captain Cheez-Its, so I guess there's that.
And don't forget about the many animals in my private save file. For instance, Bungus.
Yes, we visited Bungus last week or 2 weeks ago. Everybody say hi to Bungus.
Accept Bungus into your heart. I got some green beans.
Excellent.
Oh, there's more to be got here. Well, I'm gonna got those.
Oh, come on. It's the dumb festival. I want a cat.
I thought you were frustrated by my grammar.
If it helps, I wasn't listening to you.
Yeah, that's.
I wasn't frustrated by whatever you said because I did not hear what you said.
That's called survival.
Marriage. Marriage
Flower dance
is what brings us together today.
How do I teleport to the desert? Can I go anywhere in town without activating a thing?
You can definitely go to the bus stop without activating the flower dance, but I don't know if Pam will take you. She may be... Well, actually, it may be that thing in 1.6 where she puts up a sign that says, "I'm off today, drive yourself."
Ooh.
I know she does that for the Calico Festival. I don't know if she does it for all festivals.
My bus now.
Pam, I'm never bringing this bus back. I mean, considering the amount of time she spends drinking and then driving the bus, you might be better off driving the bus than letting her drive the bus.
Everyone in this game is such a mess.
I mean, I think it's possible that that's sort of the point, is that like your presence is supposed to positively influence people. Like there is a cut.
they really put their money on the wrong horse there.
There is a cutscene where Pam realizes that she's drinking too much. I forget exactly how it's triggered, but...
Hey, Pam, how about you drive me far away?
Did it work? Did you get to the desert on your own?
Yes.
Hey.
Away I go.
Bye.
Vroom, vroom. She's even guarding her bus.
Oh, she's there too?
Yep.
I understand why Pam will take you to the desert, but Robin won't work on your house if there's a festival. Well, it seems a little backwards, but alright.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Prismatic Shard. I remember. That's what I wanted to do next. Was you can get prismatic shards somewhat regularly from floors 100 and lower in the mines. So
which mines?
The regular
hard
mines. Just the regular ones.
No kidding.
Yep. I think they have a 25% chance of being dropped by skeletons in those deep floors of the mines.
That seems very high. I mean, I'll give it a whack, but that feels like way too good to be true.
Well, I kind of wasted 500 money coming to the desert to be reminded of that, but gonna do it anyway. Gonna go back and hit up some mines.
Woo.
I spent 500 money to go all the way to the desert to pick up 2 summer squash seeds.
Oh, good. That was definitely needed. That was sarcasm. We didn't need that.
Also, I got a book, Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thick.
Yeah.
And I think I remember making a joke about them spelling it wrong, so I'm sure I've read this already. Yep, indeed.
We have 14 summer squash seeds in the bin waiting for summer.
Hooray!
Hooray, you did it.
I didn't waste any money just now. Nope. To the mines.
I know Kai's not watching live, but Kai, if you watch this on a VOD, at least you didn't spend $10,000 on a cave carrot. But ooh, I got the Linus cutscene.
Yay.
He's having a naked swim.
And people dislike me for going through the trash.
Well, I mean, Linus is probably the second least liked person in town. He is also someone who gets caught digging through garbage cans.
How do I become naked?
Can
I actually unequip my pants in this game?
I don't think so. I think the closest you can get is when you go put your swimming trunks on in the sauna. Because presumably for a minute there in the sauna, you are pantsless.
This is... ooh, I've got some ideas to sleep on.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
No, I missed the... there was some gold shimmer, and I missed it. Like, as soon as I walked up, it went away. Ooh.
No gold for you.
Ooh, hiss.
Game doesn't like you today.
Nope. What levels did you say? We need skeletons?
100 and lower.
Well, that's a lot of levels. Do you know what skeletons live on?
I assume there's a random chance for skeletons to spawn on any floor. Or, I mean, it may not even be specifically skeletons. I just remember internalizing the idea that prismatic shards are most easily gotten on floors 100 and lower in the regular mines.
Okay.
I forget how, but I probably forget how because it wasn't important or complicated.
So now if one of us gets a prismatic shard, which one of us gets to keep the sword that you get with the prismatic shard? I think I should keep my own sword.
I mean, I'm content for... we'll help ourselves.
Okay.
If I get 2, hooray, you can have one.
Oh, thanks.
Similarly, if you get 2, I can have one, right?
Sure.
Yay.
I'm still a little bit skeptical that the odds of prismatic shards are as high as you think you remember reading. So sure, if we each get 2 prismatic shards, I will certainly share with you.
So I almost died, and I realize now I didn't bring any health restoratives.
Oops. Time to go.
Time to eat that river jelly, because that's all I got.
What floor are you on?
103.
Oh, I'm way back on 72. I have some cheese you can borrow.
Ooh, can I leave my bed in the mine? No, I can't.
Furniture cannot be placed here. They won't even let you pitch a tent in the mine. You have to pitch it outside next to the mine.
Oop, I hear creepy crawly. I'm gonna harvest this chest. Iron ore.
Boring.
Well, here's a gold node. Oh, and also there's... Oh, red mist. Bye.
Dave's out. It's a wrap on Dave.
I was gonna make a pitch a tent joke, but just never got around to it, apparently.
Hey, you're the one who keeps yelling at me because I'm accidentally making the stream not family friendly occasionally.
It's okay when I do it.
Well, not to make this like the McRoy fan channel, but it's funny when they do their Candle Nights episodes and they claim that they say like, we don't swear in these, that you can listen with your family. And then they talk about like extremely not kid-friendly content. And then they're like, we didn't necessarily say the content would be kid-friendly, just that the language would be kid-friendly.
Strictly the word choice.
Yes, exactly. Not at all like the content. I mean, not... Oh, good.
Ooh, cheese is really good. Heck.
Yeah.
I've got, there's a box of a lot of cheese up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and...
Yep, that is, I believe, the go take it to the mines box of cheese.
Heck yeah. Alright.
Enjoy.
That sounded ominous.
I think you may have some trust issues. I really meant enjoy.
Oh. Thanks. Do you need this Jack Be Nimble and or Thick book?
Let's see. No, I have that one.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna sell it.
Yep.
And I got some mixed seeds.
Hooray!
Gonna sell the slime. Gonna sell the bat wings. Am I the only one who thinks the iron ore icon looks like a nose?
Well, now I'm gonna have to think about it. I guess, sure. Oh no, I forgot. The monsters don't stop when you read your inventory. I hate it. Oh, oh, oh. What if I died to some slime? Run away.
Death before and during dishonor.
Oof. If I died to this tiny little baby slime, I was going to have a hard time living that down. Ooh. Do not have really what I would call a great sword at present.
Whoa. All of your jams became ready at one instant.
Jam day! Jarms.
Hooray, jarms.
Why do we do that joke? What is jarm?
Jarm comes from real life, where you asked me once to write
Oh, that's right.
the jam jar reminder on the fridge so you could give a literal jam jar back to a coworker that
gave me jam in a jar.
Yep.
And because you wrote jarm.
Yep.
God, you guys should see our grocery list. It is sometimes genuinely like, what word were you going for there? What was that supposed to be?
It's been a while since I wrote a shopping list out on paper. I should do that again sometime.
With your left hand?
Yes, if only so I can do it with my left hand to make it difficult in that way.
I think you may have also been drunk one time. You wrote out a list of things to buy at the store.
Almost certainly.
Oh, I forgot we have a geode crusher. And pop. Let's see. What do you have to say? I found some good things by looking in the garbage cans on lucky days. Says my note. Gee, if only I'd thought of or heard of that before now.
It must have been a note that I wrote to you.
Like, dear Dave, why does everyone in town hate you?
Ooh, level 7 combat.
Look at you go.
I can now craft a ring of Yoba
I don't remember what
and a
that does.
thorns ring. I'd never actually watched on your screen what it looks like when you come to bed where I'm already in bed. All you can see is just a trash can lid in
You
bed.
are nothing more than a trash can.
Yep. That's pretty all right.
All right. Yes, Blue Jazz Honey sells for more. I don't know by how much, but it does sell for more than simply wild honey.
Ooh, we got some petrified slime.
Ooh. What did Peter do?
Do I just sell this or?
Wait, what is petrified? You got petrified slime?
It came out of the whatever this is.
Oh, the geode crusher.
Ah. Okay.
Does it say that Gunther wants to look at it?
Nope.
Then yeah, I guess sell it.
Okay.
I don't know if I knew that was a thing. It probably is just one of the random artifacts. Actually, I guess I could look. Be-doo-be-doo. We're just waiting for time to pass, so why not?
The description also said that that petrified slime may be over 100,000 years old.
Ooh.
Which is weird because, nope, we just produced it today. But that's all right.
I think the idea is that it's inside the geode.
Oh.
Yes, petrified slime is a thing we already had, so good to sell. All right.
Also, Schmaple secreted a sunfish at me.
Ooh.
Thank you, Schmaple.
That was nice of Schmaple. I can't wait until we have a greenhouse.
That's probably a ways away, isn't it?
Well, we have to finish the community center. Or we have to finish the bundle that the crops are in. So end of fall, basically.
But that sounds like work.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. You did pick a game that's basically doing chores.
Yeah.
Although technically, I suppose I really picked the game. Play Stardew Valley with me.
Oh, heck, okay.
Where are those strawberries, though? We just didn't have a lot of them, I guess.
I think I sold them.
Okay.
I'm a Stardew noob.
Yeah. Don't do anything with the other two. Actually, I'm just going to make seeds now so we don't accidentally sell them or turn them into jam. These will be our starters for the greenhouse.
Heck.
Do you want to go stand on a bridge to the quarry and it can be the noob bridge? You made a face, everybody.
You're making fun of me, I think.
am a little bit. If anything, I'm just proving that, like, I've watched some of your Metroid stream. That's all I'm saying.
You were even present in chat that day.
I was sitting at work, not working, and watching you struggle with the new bridge. If we're being honest, that's how I spent that afternoon at my job. Totally doing my job. How could you suggest I was doing anything else? Listen, if it's to the point where I can be watching you stream, then I clearly don't have any work to do that day. It's not like I'm ignoring actual tutoring emergencies. Oh, your student isn't here? No worries. I'm watching someone play Metroid. It's fine.
Yep. I'm watching a VOD of someone playing Metroid.
No, it was live. Ooh.
Can't pause it. Can't pause now. It's too unsafe.
Wait, what?
That is a... I'm not even sure what video game I'm referencing when I say that, but...
It's a joke, I know.
Yep.
I don't know what the joke means, but it's a joke, I know.
It's an old RPG thing. Can't rest here. It's too unsafe.
All right, ready to go spend half our money on a cat?
Yeah!
Here we go.
Worth.
Totally worth.
Ooh. I got an ego orb over here throwing fire at me.
Oh, you went back to the mines apparently?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what color cat should we get?
Whichever one. I think there was only one that only looked slightly like either of our cats. So.
Yeah, our brown tabbies are not really... Oh, nope, I don't want livestock. I want pets. Yeah, there's a orange cat, a kind of a tuxedo cat, a yellow ear cat, a white cat, and a totally black cat. Really, none of those look like Maple.
Yep.
Which one did we get? What does Schmaple look like? Is Schmaple the black and white one?
I think so, yeah, that one.
So another black and white one?
Yep.
Bammo!
Wahoo! Schmaple. Double Schmaple.
Here comes Schmaple too.
Feline Boogaloo.
Oh, okay, it doesn't fit Schmaple, so... Let's see. Okay,
Yay.
Marnie doesn't care if we name all our pets the same thing.
Good. I'm glad.
Also... Oh, cat tree.
Yay.
Bam. They have to share one cat tree, but that's all we can afford for right now. I wonder why she won't sell me... When will she sell me an auto grabber? I forget what the rules are on that.
I got some jade.
So here's the question. Does the cat tree go in the actual house that we actually live in, or does it go in the weird shrine?
It goes in our actual house,
Aw.
because our actual house is just a cat shrine, if we're honest.
Man, I vacuumed our actual real life house today, and after picking up all the cat toys, I was like, oh, so now I guess new Schmaple just isn't wearing a hat, and old Schmaple is wearing a hat. That's the fundamental difference between.
We'll have to also run to the Hat Mouse and buy another captain's hat.
We can't even have them wear separate. We can't even have them wear different hats.
I mean, we could, but...
I have a bucket hat I could put on this cat.
Ooh. A bucket hat is a very sugar thing to be wearing, if we're honest.
Come on. Nope, that's a piece of coal.
Sugar is very much a bucket hat kind of cat.
How do you put hats on cats? Oh, I did it. I put a bucket hat on Schmaple.
Yay!
Look at that. And then Schmaple went right to sleep.
Way to bucket.
Yeah. Oh my god. I wish Shug would wear a hat. Shug, have we talked about how...
Oops, I died.
Bye, honey. Love you.
I forgot I had a health bar.
You got way too into cat stuff. Dave was knocked unconscious. I like the idea that me, your in-game wife, is just like, gets a notification on my smartwatch that my husband has been knocked unconscious. And it's like, oh, what a shame. Sorry, honey. And then just keep going about my day.
No, I lost my mini fridge.
Maybe you shouldn't have been carrying it in your pocket all day, into the mines where you knew you could lose stuff. It was in your pocket.
Who stole my mini fridge? Oh no, now I'm getting the naked Linus cutscene too.
Uh-huh.
This is the last thing I want to see after I get knocked unconscious in the mine and have my mini fridge stolen out of my pants.
Well, at least you know Linus didn't take it, because you'd be able to see it if he had.
That's true. His birthday suit is quite revealing.
This is a weird game. You know that the local homeless man didn't steal your mini fridge out of your pocket when you were knocked unconscious because he's naked. Like, not that many games you could say that about.
Item recovery service. I want my mini fridge.
Mm-hmm.
If Marlon can find my mini fridge, he'll put it in my mailbox.
Everything is normal here in Stardew Valley.
Yep.
Nothing is weird. Why would you think that's weird?
Normal sentences. Ooh, and a fish frenzy. Don't mind if I do. But first I'm going to put some bait on my thing. Oh, I did. Good me.
You're a Stardew genius.
Yeah.
Who just died in the mines.
And I got a chub. Similar to the pitching a tent joke we were
I was
talking
going to
about
say,
earlier.
Linus probably has a chub too.
I don't want to think about Linus soup.
Hashtag family friendly. What kind of family? You don't ask.
Yeah, that's a fair point. We didn't specify which family we're catering to.
I did a forage.
Yay.
I actually don't know what my levels are at. 9, 7 farming, 8 foraging, 3 in fishing. Should probably work on that. 6 in fighting.
Do you have to also be a certain level before you can use an iridium fishing rod? Or can I just hand you my iridium fishing rod and make you awesome immediately?
You know, that's really good. I think the size of your fishing bar is your fishing level. I think the only value to the rod is that it's got the double hook, right? Like you can do bait and a lure or whatever.
Yep.
But my fishing bar is going to be the same size, unfortunately.
Although my fishing rod is purple.
I just got a purple obsidian that I can donate to Gunter.
Purple obsidian. That doesn't even make sense.
Look at it.
Wow. That is a purple obsidian, all right.
Thank you. I know I'm obsessed with purple, but I'm not just like imagining it.
All right, time to drop. Whoa, that was a whole lot of stuff that I plopped into the mining box. We got 9 diamonds.
Good for us.
And 10 emeralds. We would have 9 fire quartz, but one of my fire quartzes got stolen too. I'm less concerned about that. I just want my mini fridge back.
Yeah.
Come on, Marlin.
After you get your mini fridge back, do you maybe think you won't carry it around in your pockets anymore for fear of exactly this thing happening?
No, just extra impetus to keep an eye on my health bar.
Sure. I mean, I guess that's not in and of itself a bad lesson to learn.
Yep.
But I don't really know if it is the only lesson to be learned here. There are other lessons I feel like you could learn. Ooh, I got poop.
Poop?
Poop.
Hooray, poop.
Technically mudstone, but it's definitely poop.
You got the poop emoji.
In mineral form, yes I did.
Where does coal go? Does coal go in the black box?
Yes, sir. Okay. Which also I have 75 of it that I'm just hanging out to.
I was going to say, it didn't auto-sort into that box, so I was confused.
Because I needed to crush geodes.
Yep.
And smoke fish and all sorts of other stuff. I don't mean smoke fish, I mean put fish in the smoker.
Sure. Schmaple. I'm not sure which Schmaple.
Sailor hat is old Schmaple.
Both Schmaples.
And bucket hat is new Schmaple.
Yay.
Do you imagine we sometimes can't even get our real cats' names correctly if we just named them both the same thing? Just make it simpler. Just less worried about getting the names right.
2 nearly identical cats with entirely identical names.
Yeah.
Be just fine.
Honestly, we should have just named our cats Tail and No Tail. Considering that for the first month we had them, that was largely the easiest way for me to... certainly at the middle of the night, that's the easiest way to tell them apart.
Squish face and Screamy.
Also true. And speaking of which, let's go visit Squishface and Screamy for a minute.
Indeed. Can you click OK for me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forget which. Ooh, I can hear Screamy.
Hooray!
He knows we're coming upstairs.
It's been about an hour. The humans are going to arrive.
I think I'm missing them.
All right, but first... Oh, wait, it's raining, so there's not going to be any music anyway, is there? Well, we'll just have to leave the audience with some ambience.
Just the nice rain noises.
Yep. While we take our first break of the stream, we're going to stand up, do some stretches, get some water. If you are able to do any of those things, I recommend that you do, because your body loves them all really very much. If this is your first time here, this is what we do. We just have a nice time together playing nice games. And if that sounds nice, I recommend a like, a follow, subscribe, etc. It's fast and free, and it'll keep you connected for our future nice gaming shenanigans. Also, during the week, I'm doing my, I'm in the middle of my very first fresh playthrough of Super Metroid. Never played it before. Don't know why it took me this long. It's going. We got stuck, but we got unstuck. We're fine. We're on the way towards the final boss, I think. Anyhow, we'll be back in just a little bit. Enjoy the kitten photos while we're away. Hang tight. All right, and we are back. Thank you for waiting. Oh, the life of a cat. Imagine having to make the choice that Maple had to make just now when we came upstairs. He could either follow you. Yay, I got my mini fridge back.
Yay!
Thank you, Marlon. I don't know how he put that in my mailbox, but thanks. Anyway, Maple had the choice of either following you after we came upstairs and receiving some tasty, tasty cat treats, or he had the choice of instead following me, where he could watch a grown man pee. I know I would struggle to decide between two such things, being given tasty, tasty food or watching a grown man pee.
Well, okay, first of all, you don't love anyone as much as Maple loves us. And second, welcome to home renovation chat with Dave and Catherine. Our bathroom had been very problematic. Our main sort of downstairs bathroom had been very problematic for the cats in the entire year and month that they've lived with us.
Yeah, our bathroom vanity is the previous owners kind of wrecked it. And
more specifically, the previous owners' cats and dogs wrecked it.
Yeah.
When they were locked in there, I think, by their previous owners, and scratched just the ever-living out of the bottom of the vanity. And it was a very cheap vanity, so as Dave points out, mostly with the moisture plus the scratching, it's basically just shredded wheat down there.
Yep.
And it got to the point where, we knew not to let the cats into the bathroom for any period of time for fear that they would eat the bits of shredded wheat that were under there. And then Dave kind of peeled it apart to sort of see what repairs could be done and created, believe it or not, a perfectly cat-sized and shaped hole under the vanity that Maple was slowly discovering that he really, really, really wanted to climb in.
Yep.
One morning 2 weeks ago, I was getting ready for work and I accidentally let Maple in there for too long, and we both turned and saw just his tail sticking out from underneath.
I'm not too eager to lose a cat inside our HVAC.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
So he got right on that.
Yep.
And a prize ticket. Oh, we got a prize ticket for the fishing thing.
Hooray.
So I don't know if it was a Metroid stream, if anybody wants to go back and find that VOD where Dave mentioned that he was 3D printing while streaming, and that was to create little heating vents, little 3D printed heating vents to repair and make the bathroom just a little safer.
Yep. Just cut a piece of plywood to the width of the vanity to stick down there in place of the toe kick, and there's a vent behind it, so I cut out some holes for the vent and then 3D printed some covers for those holes.
But the positive, that's very positive, and the positive is that it is much safer to allow the cats into the bathroom for a few supervised minutes than it used to be. Mm-hmm. And boy howdy, they love it. These cats are obsessed with the bathroom. They like to climb on the counter. Sugar likes to climb on the garbage can and then play with the drapes in there. And
should we discuss how we call Shug Tub Girl? I know that's...
This is your quote-unquote family-friendly stream. Here's what I'm going to say. If you don't know what Tub Girl means, don't look it up.
Yeah, remain blissful in that ignorance. Tub Girl is not something you want to become aware of if you are not presently.
And I'm also kind of worried about the phrase Tub Girl repeatedly showing up in our transcript or whatever now.
Yes.
Sugar very much enjoys jumping into the bathtub.
Yep.
It is her favorite place in the house that she rarely gets to participate in.
And being such an enthusiast of spending time in the tub, we have decided to call Shug our little tub girl.
Ew.
And that's a perfectly reasonable thing.
God, the internet ruins everything.
Yeah, it's a perfectly reasonable thing unless you are a citizen of the internet, in which case it's a nightmare.
Unless you're a person who doesn't know why it's a nightmare, in which case please don't ruin your life. Yep. Please don't let us ruin that for you.
Had a moment the last time we were streaming Stardew and we took a look at my farm, and one of the animals was the name generator here rolled the name Goatsy, which, if you don't know what that is, again, remain blissful in that ignorance. For the love of God, don't look that up.
I think I might actually be ignorant of that, and I am happy to remain that way.
Yep, I am not going to ruin you in that way.
You ruined me in other ways.
Yeah,
It's fine.
There are so many other ways I can ruin you. I'll do those first.
Fantastic. I'm going to go to the desert real quick and give Sandy a purple mushroom.
Wahoo!
Because she asked for it.
I'm going to walk around putting stuff in boxes.
Sounds like a plan.
Yay! A Stardew experience.
Oh yeah, we're playing Stardew Valley. We're not just talking about Tub Girl. I remember now.
That's family-friendly stream where we just talk about Tub Girl.
Hey, if you don't know what it means, it's fine.
Yep.
If you are the person who is here for the family-friendly content, you shouldn't know what that means.
Yep. And if you don't know what Tub Girl means, it only means that's just what we call our kitty Sugar, who likes being in the tub. It
is entirely 100% wholesome.
Yep. Just don't look it up on the internet.
Why would you even wonder?
I got some sprinklers.
Well, that's exciting.
That was my prize ticket reward.
What kind of sprinklers?
4 of them. Ooh, they're quality sprinklers.
There you go.
I'm gonna put them. Where can I put these? Can I put these? Oh, I can. Okay, great. I was gonna say. I wasn't sure if I had to hoe the ground to plant the sprinklers or not, but
nope. It's actually a pretty interesting design difference. I tend to not hoe the ground around my sprinkler, and other people do, and it just looks different. All right, I'm going to see if I can do one level of these mines before dying. Without dying, hopefully. I have some cheese and some food on me, so I can... Oh, God, my sword is not good enough. Oh, it's going to take so many sword hits to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's 2.
Flee!
Okay, I got one.
Yay.
Okay, I'll be okay. Woof. I need combat.
Oh, yeah.
I pretty much need everything. I'm not level 10 in anything. One of the grandpa shrine things is to be level 10 in everything. I really don't know if we both have to be qualified. There's a lot about multiplayer I don't know.
Yeah. And considering on the outset, our only real goal here was to finish the community center, I wouldn't be surprised if the grandpa requirements in co-op are something that we never really figure out. Ooh, I got an immunity band.
Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, there's a hole up there. No, that's not a hole. Darn. Just mining away, hoping I don't die. Ooh, a secret note.
It's a good life goal. Continuing to live. Yeah, that's pretty all right.
I mean, I think it's kind of the basic one.
Yeah, it's a good starter goal.
There is a small but pervasive job duty of mine where I have to either explain how to write a SMART goal or explain to tutors how to explain to students how to write a SMART goal. And now I feel like I want to write "stay alive" in the shape of a SMART goal. Specific, stay alive, measurable, not have a heartbeat of greater than 0. Achievable, check. Relevant, check. Time bound, until I'm at least 90.
Yeah, there is a... Ooh, I got a strange bun.
Ooh.
What's inside? If
I'm being really depressingly boring, the idea of a SMART goal can't just be don't accidentally die. Like a SMART goal has to be something you do, not just something you don't not do.
It's always nice when you pedantry the humor out of your own joke.
Yes. Hey, it's my job to keep talking, and apparently that's what I have. That's what I have to offer.
Well, I'm gonna get some mushrooms.
Cool. Good plan. From our little mushroom stool thing.
I am on floor 113 of the mines.
Presumably the noob mines.
Yes.
Being on floor 113 of the hard mines would be quite the very, very impressive. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing a ring in this game that or my sword is enchanted such that I don't have to bomb these guys. I forgot that's this save file.
I got a purple mush.
Boomsies. Purple mushrooms are great. I don't remember in 1.6 how a person gets a hold of the fruit dehydrator, if it's a level up thing or a recipe we get for doing someone a favor, but I definitely want to get a fruit dehydrator for this save.
Purple mushes actually are really good.
Yeah. Purple mushrooms are good for health in the mines. They're nice and profitable, and also if you get 5 of them, you can dehydrate them into dried mushrooms, and also that is very good health food. Oh my gosh, it's already 9 p.m. Oh, and I don't have a warp totem. All right, I'm gonna go down this hole and see what I find, and then probably I should stop saying hole. Well, it's 11 levels. Dang, usually don't fall more than 8.
Hot diggity.
I was gonna say I should stop calling it a hole, but shaft is not that much better.
Pitch a chub tent in your shaft.
Oh god, episode title right there. Definitely courting the family-friendly audience with that title.
What was the? Oh, that's right. Our first skirting of the family-friendly rules was when we titled an episode "Willie the Chub Hunting Seaman."
Yes.
That's technically is just going by strict definitions of words.
Yeah, I mean, all those words came up in the game.
Yeah.
Well, I don't actually know if Seaman came up in the game. We may have just identified Willie as such.
It is.
He's a man of the ocean. I don't know what you want from us.
Yep, that is an appropriate, well, the correct use of the word. I was going to say appropriate use of the word, but
not appropriate, yeah. But correct. Oh man, we're gonna make it to summer on this stream. Hooray!
Wahoo! I guess I have to leave. It is approaching midnight. Everyone knows what happens when you hit midnight in the mines. You
turn to dust.
You would be wise to go home.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that happens. The wisdom meter shifts.
We must not have a Mega Bomb recipe yet. Nope. That's going to be important.
Wonder if I... do I have... Nope. I have a cherry bomb recipe.
You know what I really want? In addition, the workbench is a hugely good quality of life update. Like, I love the workbench. And I also really enjoy these giant chests to store things. But what I'd really, and then add to existing columns add to existing stacks is certainly one of the greatest things ever. But it would be really nice if you could just add to existing stacks in all your chests at once.
Yep.
That would be mega. That would be something.
Also, you'll be pleased to know that during my spelunking adventures just now, I got some aquamarine.
Oh no.
What is this?
Do you mean some aquamarine?
Ooh, immunity band is +4 immunity. Do you happen to need any immunity?
Not at this very second.
Okay.
You can certainly... I mean, we're both going to spend time having to level up combat and be in the mines and stuff, but...
And... safe.
Here I come. Go to sleep.
Kiss your trash can goodnight.
It's really not nice to say that kind of stuff about yourself.
Me, level 8 foraging. I can now make a farm totem.
I haven't leveled up in such a long time. Because the stuff I'm mostly doing is stuff that I'm higher up, like farming. And I haven't done that. I bet if I really sat and did an entire day of fishing, I would level up in fishing. Because I'm only level 3. Oh, I'm waiting for you for once.
Day 27. How many, theoretically, how many days into summer can we have the community center completed?
We can't have the community center completed in summer because it's fall that we have to wait.
Oh, okay.
Because we need 5 gold quality pumpkins.
Oh, okay.
So day 13 or 14 of fall is kind of our earliest possible.
Where did I get the idea that summer was our...
I may have told you wrong. Summer is when the red cabbage happens. So summer is like helpful, but unfortunately the pumpkins are a fall thing. And we have 3 gold quality pumpkins right now because I did just a terrible job farming the first year. Like there's really no excuse to not have that part done by the first. That's simply a competence problem. It's not like the red cabbage where you literally can't get the recipe until summer. You can have gold quality pumpkins in the first fall. I just didn't. Just forgot.
How dare you play suboptimally in my presence? Because you know how I...
Because you're very optimal.
Yep.
Do you want to harvest the vegetables?
Ooh.
Get ye your farming stuff, I presume.
Once I do that, where do I put them?
In the spring basket.
Ooh. It's a rainy spring day here in Stardew Valley.
Imagine that.
And also here.
I was going to say, it's a rainy summer day in Wisconsin.
Talk about verisimilitude.
Yep.
Which one's the spring one?
The green one. Okay. Do I have to write you, should I turn the fish list over or make you a little color-coded thing? A little color-coded key?
I mean, why is winter yellow?
Winter's not yellow.
Oh. Which one's winter?
We don't really have a winter box, per se. Do you mean... This one is summer, is the yellow one.
Oh, okay.
This one's summer, this one's fall, this one's spring, this one's fish, this one's like foresty farm stuff, and this one is mining stuff. And eventually I'll make a purple one that's like stuff to put in jars. And other artisan goods.
Yay! And then there's this turquoise one, which is just whatever
It's the Dave Nonsense box.
Yeah.
It's the box of Dave Nonsense.
With a fried egg in it.
We also have boxes of Dave Nonsense in our real life house.
Yeah.
When we were on the break, we were joking about how many keyboards we could simply just see by standing still in Dave's tech room.
No matter what room of this house you walk into, somewhere you're gonna be able to set eyes upon a keyboard.
Yep.
And a pair of headphones.
Yep.
That's just apparently.
That's just the house we live in.
To be fair, most of the keyboards aren't particularly nice.
Yeah. I mean, I have a spare keyboard in my office in an attempt to distract the cats from my real keyboard.
It's a decoy board.
It did not work. They're too smart for decoys.
The problem is that I am a... Well, there's a lot of problems that I have, but...
Let's just pick one.
The pertinent problem is that I am a computer enthusiast, and unfortunately, having just some cheap wired keyboards laying around is really handy for some troubleshooting that you occasionally have to do when you have computer problems. And one day I went on eBay and I saw someone selling a pack of 5 brand new Dell basic, chiclet keyboards for like $10. It's like, all right, it's fine. I don't need 10, but for $10, sure. Or whatever I said. But so yeah.
Check the transcript.
Yeah. So yeah, just have a lot of keyboards around.
The handful of things in the house or in our property that I know you have just because you saw on eBay that somebody was randomly selling. Like, we also have a selection of old wooden doors because randomly somebody was selling a bunch of old wooden doors.
Someone on Facebook Marketplace was just giving away a big heap of hollow core doors, and I looked at that and thought, oh, those are really handy for like workbenches and things.
Yes. And that is what you use them for, in your absolute credit.
Free workbench tops, I'll take that. And I did.
Well, then you made some sawhorses, and there you go.
Yep.
One of your randomly abandoned flowers over here actually bloomed.
Hooray!
Do you want to come pick it?
I'm in the mines.
Okay, I'll do it.
What did it blossom into?
A tulip.
Yay! I do also have a number of varying quality mechanical keyboards. Some decent, some quite nice. But those are all, those are the extra usable ones, and therefore those are in use at computers at the moment, not just laying around the house.
I am absolutely required in my brain to use. I absolutely need my keyboards to be ergonomic. I cannot with normal keyboards. Otherwise, I would enjoy borrowing some of your fun mechanical keyboards, but my wrists start to hurt just like seconds into using a non-ergonomic keyboard.
Well, our custom mechanical ergonomic keyboards are very much a thing that I can 3D print and make for you.
You really could 3D print one?
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. Can it be purple?
Yes.
Okay, well, order me up one of them.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks. She said it on the internet live. It can't be unsaid.
Wait, is it going to cost a lot?
Of course it's going to cost a lot. It's a mechanical keyboard.
You just said it would be 3D printed.
Yeah. The switches are the expensive part.
Oh, well, I'm allowed to take it back then. You didn't tell me about that part.
Keyboards, mechanical keyboards can cost as much or as little as you want them to. Well, I shouldn't say as little.
I was going to say, I would like it to be free, please.
There is a floor, but there is absolutely no ceiling.
Darn. Okay, well, you said 3D printed, so I thought it would be like the 4 cents that 3D printing usually costs.
The 3D printable components of a keyboard certainly will be that inexpensive.
This is Dave and Catherine haggle about finances publicly on the internet.
Now, let me interest you in some headphones. I was going to say cell phones for some reason. I don't know I am not a cell phone enthusiast.
I don't know if anybody spends as much unhelpful time on Instagram Reels or TikTok, but there's currently one going around where somebody says, "Tell me what you mean when you say marriage is hard." And then people just stitch together like the stuff that their spouse does, and let me 3D print you a 3D keyboard. Let me 3D print you a mechanical keyboard. I'm like, okay, and then he's like, it'll be $8,000, please.
But you said on the internet.
You didn't explain to me that not all of it was 3D printable. I even expressed credulity, and you were like, "Oh yeah, 3D printable. That'll be $8,000." Did I not mention the $8,000?
I mean, you can 3D print a car if you wanted, but it's still gonna cost a pretty penny.
See, that's not the same thing then. What you should say, you can 3D print components of a car. I'm all about precision of language, especially when it doesn't accidentally cost me $8,000, which is what I'm still presuming this 3D printed keyboard is going to run me.
Also, I am routinely fascinated by the idea of people 3D printing vehicles for themselves to use, because people do that, and I just can't help but think, like, do I trust my life with something that I built with my own 2 hands? No. I don't. I'm perfectly fine with the idea of 3D printing a car. I am not fine with the idea of me 3D printing my car.
Still has to come from somewhere else.
Yep.
I would still like some quality control on this.
Yep. So long as if/when I die at the hands of this 3D printed automobile, if you could have somebody you could sue, that would be ideal.
You just don't want to be responsible for your own dumb death.
Yeah. No.
Hey, when we woke up, did the fish pond have a question mark on it?
Yes.
What did you give it?
Nautilus shell.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I thought for a second that I had imagined it.
Nope.
You did something helpful and competent on the farm?
I know, sorry.
Whoa.
I didn't mean to. I didn't even get any levels out of it.
But now our pond has room for more fishes, which means more frequent sturgeon roe, whatever.
Oof, boy, almost.
Did you almost lose your mini fridge again?
Perhaps. I certainly risked it.
Shorthand for die. Lost your mini fridge.
Oof.
Came close to losing your mini fridge. Almost cashed in the mini fridge there.
There we go. Heck, I'm on floor... Oh, no wonder I'm on floor 116. That's why everything's hard.
Ooh. Ooh. So much secret stuff over here.
Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and use some of these bombs. I have some bombs.
Bombs go boom.
They do go boom. That one went boom all right. I've got 30-something bombs on my person. No. No, Jomi, no. It is not.
I don't remember what we said that would make that funny.
Mini fridge. Losing the mini fridge being a metaphor for death.
Oh, I see. There's some joke to be made here about how Shakespeare referred to an orgasm as the little death. What does it mean when it's the little fridge? That is one unfathomable This is both extremely dumb and extremely highbrow at the same time.
Yep. That's what's his name? Well, the time on that joke has elapsed.
Is that the worst?
The Irish author that nobody understands.
James Joyce.
That's it, yes. James Joyce. Some James Joyce levels of metaphor. But, you know, I'll just splice that into 2 minutes earlier. When
you first started it.
Yep, when it was still going to be a funny thing to say. Oh, well, it's 10:50. I'm going home.
Yep.
I'm not scared or anything. I'm just going to leave the mine because I want to.
Yeah. Not because I've been forced to.
Yeah. Leaving the mines with my mini fridge intact. And that's not even a metaphor.
Spring, I feel like, is the worst season for crops. It feels like there's no really easy crops like blueberry. I guess it's strawberries, but where you get like strawberries and no, strike that. Cranberries and blueberries, you get multiples. So you just rack up like hundreds of those when they come due. Spring doesn't. Peppers and not peppers. Green beans and strawberries are much fewer. Many fewer. Far fewer? I have a master's degree.
But not in discrete quantities.
No. But in words. And sometimes you need words to talk about discrete quantities. Like how less and fewer are different.
I have some secret notes that I'm going to read. This one is just arrows.
I like how I'm just selling money. Like I just sold a treasure chest. So just ship some money for some money.
Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? Yikes. On the subject of metaphors. Unfortunate and creepy metaphors. Sneak into bed. Wahoo! Smooches.
Honey, take off your garbage hat before you come to bed.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I need it to feel aroused.
Oh, God. Oh, we really have to stop this.
I also delivered some stuff.
Good.
I got you some Omni Geodes and some Magma Geodes. I think the Omni Geodes have a chance of having prismatic shards in them as well.
I'll bust them open. We'll see what we get.
Bust them open with the power of game mechanics.
It's nice not to have to worry about which cat it is.
Yeah, it's just Schmaple.
It's just Schmaple.
Just Schmaple things. Schmaple 1 and Schmaple 2.
Yeah.
I see Schmaple, this one. Where's the other Schmaple?
Schmaple the
Oh,
Elder.
there you go. Hiding behind the bush. Just right-click the bush and a little heart appears.
Aw, the
That's
bush loves you.
How's my... Oops, I just watered Schmaple.
Oh, there's the other Schmaple. Aw.
There we go. Schmaple. We got 5 hearts with Schmaple, and we also have 0 hearts with Schmaple.
Sounds about right.
Gotta work on our Schmaple points.
Oh, Schmaple's trying to sleep.
If only.
Sometimes Maple sleeps.
Flowers have tulips, hooray! And also some...
Ooh, did the rest of your tulips come through?
Yep, and also we got some more of these water tower looking things.
Blue jazz. You can go and harvest them because A, they're far from the honey and they'll die at the end of the season anyway.
Okay.
Actually, you can harvest the other ones. The ones that are by the honey because they'll die anyway, so.
Okay.
Last day of the season. Harvest all your stuff.
Going to kill them to save them.
Sure.
Ooh, what's this then? Soapstone.
Woo!
Very popular for carving. Guess we'll sell that then. We can't level up in carving.
Oh man, is there a whittling video game?
Whittling Simulator 2024.
Yeah, exactly. Get it on the Oculus headset.
I suppose ZBrush is as close as we're gonna get.
I don't know what that means.
It's a 3D modeling software.
Ah.
Sort of a sculpting software.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Can't believe we named this goat Captain Cheez-Its. Every time I see that, I'm just a little bit more baffled about
having married me.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Pretty much word for word, you got it. See, that's why our marriage works, because you and I are on the same wavelength.
Yep. Neither of us have any clue why you married me.
That's not true.
Ugh. I saw George heading for the trash can, and only one thought came to mind.
Yep. Admittedly, when you asked me to marry you, you didn't say, like, I promise I won't ever name a goat Captain Cheez-Its. That did not actually come up.
I also, I guess, didn't say, I promise that I will continue being myself. And having not said that, you were enthusiastic about the idea of marrying me. And then you realized what you got yourself into.
No. I'm gonna kill some slimes and chop down some stumps.
Hooray!
Hooray! I'm in the secret woods.
Speaking of hooray, did you happen to watch any Bluey this past holiday?
We played the Bluey board game. We did not actually watch Bluey.
There you go. We visited family, a couple of those family members being quite wee. And thus Bluey was a part of said weekend.
Yes. Where you go, hooray!
Hooray!
I'm so glad that we had watched some Bluey with my family before we watched the GDQ speedrun. So that we got the hooray jokes. It was very cute. Oh man. Let's just take a minute again to talk about how excellent the SGDQ schedule is going to be. They're going to play Zoombinis. I'm so excited.
Zoombini.
Hip hip Zoombini. Ooh, I leveled up.
Something about fleens.
Very good, yes. I'm so mad that the leg of Zoombinis that they're playing at those for GDQ is the worst leg of the game. And I'm sure they know that. It's just the fastest leg of the game. But maybe we should, in honor, maybe the last stream before the GDQ, can I stream some Zoombinis? That actually sounds super fun. Can these computers can run a Scholastic video game, right?
These are, especially the one I'm on.
Yes.
But also yours as well.
I would very much enjoy just doing one. I would just want to do one run from the beginning to the end, skipping the dumb route that they're going to do. That's what we can market it as, is see all the cool games that they're not going to show. Yeah, people do love those blue dogs. And honestly, like, Dave and I don't have kids, and we're not having kids. Oh my God.
Imagine me reproducing.
Yeah. But truly, I mean, Bluey really, it's not just hype. It is very sweet and very touching and very funny for grown-ups. It's really good. It is probably, I don't want to say like worth the hype. If Dave got him, nope. I have watched some episodes on my own, and like I don't think I'd sit and watch hours and hours of them at a time, but certainly like I watched a couple episodes of Magic School Bus with my nephew, and I enjoyed that significantly less than I had enjoyed watching several episodes of Bluey. I like Magic School Bus. It's about science, but it did not hold my interest quite the same way.
If I was the kind of person that watched TV shows, I would definitely probably have spent some time watching Bluey just for my own enjoyment. It is enjoyable.
Wait, hold up. Actually worked on Magic School Bus? Like the TV show?
Jomi is an animator, yes.
Oh my God, that's so cool! We watched Goes to Space and the Human Body one. Oh man, that's so much fun! With Lily Tomlin as Miss Frizzle.
I don't know if you remember some...
You're like an actual celebrity. I'm so excited.
I don't know if you remember many months ago, I was talking in the Garlic chat about the old Nickelodeon thing, Sniz and Fondue.
I do not remember that.
Yeah. I brought it up in that chat because in the Discord that Jomi and I are in Kylie's Discord, Sniz and Fondue came up. Aww. At which point Jomi pointed out, "Oh, hey, worked on that."
You could draw Miss Frizzle's classroom by memory. This is the most exciting thing. I'm not asking you to dox yourself, but next time I watch Magic School Bus with my nephew, I'll look in the credits and be like, maybe Jomi's there. That's so cool. Hey, I am not putting down Magic School Bus, but like I said,
Jomi did not write the script.
Yes. Like, I'd still rather watch Magic School Bus than 9/10 of the rest of the kids. Oh, you don't have to put your real name on the internet.
Get doxed.
Everybody go watch Magic School Bus. That is so cool. I am absolutely going to look out for that. That is the coolest thing. Do you know, I guess you know which episodes you worked on. Did you work on the episodes where the one where they go to space, the one where they go to through the digestive system? Just so cool. Honey, I didn't know you knew famous people.
I wonder about such things sometimes. Like, I was playing the F-Zero 99, I think, some months ago. And you would occasionally see people, some randos that you're playing with, like, named Drake and, P. Diddy. And it's like... I mean, I'm sure these people, Drake and P. Diddy and all sorts of celebrities, do have switches, and, like, that might be their account name. Like, there's no reason to not make that your account name.
Famous people got a game.
Yeah, you never know if you find someone on the internet using the handle P. Diddy. I mean, maybe...
Well, even if you worked on the later seasons, I don't know which seasons are on Netflix right now, which is what my nephew was watching on, but genuinely, that's super cool. Like, that's so cool. Liz the lizard and Arnold and Phoebe. So cute. Thanks for sharing that. That really cheered me. That made my day. I'm not gonna say cheered me up like I wasn't doing well, but like that's such a fun thing to learn.
There was a fish frenzy, and it evaporated by the time I got to it.
Ooh. How dare they?
Yeah. Is there, maybe I can intercept Robin on her way to a trash can.
Yes, we can't forget your general goal overall.
Yeah, I've got some hearts to break.
Oh, that's a really depressing way to think about it. These townspeople just want to like you, and you just won't let them.
I'm just trying to teach them a lesson.
Yeah. don't like new people.
Yeah. People are gross. Stay away at all costs.
Don't become friends with new people.
And there's no one around, but I guess I'll dig through this trash can anyway. Hey, field snack.
Hey!
I've been rewarded for my disgusting behavior. Person. Come here, person. Oh, no, I already did the thing.
Oh.
This moody person's just going to stand under a tree at 9:30 at night.
I'm just going to go to bed. It's summer tomorrow. Hooray! I'm going to get my energy.
Wahoo. I guess fine. I'll go to bed too.
I know it's early, but I'm excited for it to be summer tomorrow and to be able to plant things.
Wee. There's our house.
Huh.
I found where we live. There's
only 2 houses on our property, so.
Well, 2 usable ones anyway.
Hey, level 9 foraging.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Look at all that aquamarine that we profited from.
Day 1 of summer, huzzah!
Woot!
Woot indeedy. Alright, time to get clearing.
Ah, do you know what I hear in my ears?
The bop?
The bop!
It's the bop, everybody.
It's bopping time.
It's the best Stardew music.
Get your bop on.
Everybody dance. Ooh, I got a mixed seed for you.
Yay!
We should also plant some of the nice flowers that we have. Everybody do the bop. Dancing gifs in chat.
I know we don't have any webcams set up yet, but rest assured we are bopping.
Yes.
Bops are happening.
I keep telling Dave that I think his channel would be additionally enjoyable if he had a face cam, and then I think about me having to be on face cam.
Yeah.
Like, nope, only for him.
It's a work in progress.
Yep.
I am working towards it.
The technology, or sort of the emotional fortitude to have your face on camera?
Yeah, mostly
all the time.
Mostly the latter. I'm actually looking at the webcam that I brought downstairs to use for that purpose, and I just haven't set it up yet. It's not like it's difficult, I just have to plug it in. But I just haven't.
Well, I imagine like the stream layout is also a thing. It's not just like as easy as just a quick zoom window or something.
Yeah, there's some. Even it does technically require some OBS effort as well, but even then, it's not difficult.
Okay.
It's more just some good old fashioned Twitch procrastination.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do some farming, and I need to do some certain farming, so don't plant anything until I tell you it's okay, right? Good?
Okay, guess I'll just go fishing. I got a dried starfish yesterday.
Cool.
I forget where or why, but I did. I'm gonna sell 2 stone.
Go for it.
And a maple seed.
Boy, that went fast. It's the best bop.
Bop's gonna bop.
Bop's gonna bop.
Yeehaw.
Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm listening to the bop.
That's
It is simply too boppable.
so many animals here I need to pay attention to. Including a dinosaur, arbitrarily.
I love the dinosaur. I think the dinosaur is just the cutest thing.
I see our pig has become an off-putting adult.
I don't understand how all the animals are so cute except for the pig. He just forgot to make the pig cute. Like he just forgot about the cuteness factor. 1, 2, 7, 8.
Got a void egg.
Yeah, make void mayonnaise.
Oh. Now that I've observed them, I have to actually do stuff with them.
Yes.
Is that what you're telling me?
You have to participate in the farm.
Alright. I wonder if I get any sort of experience for this. We got an irradiated egg. An irradiated large egg.
Yeah.
Alright, is this the mayo thing? Indeed. And a gold quality duck egg. There we go.
Tomato and blueberry. I was missing a lot of important seeds from before.
I'm gonna sell this silver quality large egg.
Okay.
Who needs silver quality eggs? Not us.
Could make silver quality mayonnaise.
Oh. Never. We
Okay.
can't put our name on such substandard merchandise.
Oh, I see. You're saying silver quality just isn't good enough?
Yeah.
Got it.
Can I craft sprinklers yet?
I can.
I can craft torches.
Watch me go.
Bait makers. It's fine. And I can craft sprinklers. What do they cost? Copper bars and iron bars. Considering I want to craft sprinklers for no good reason, I think I'll abstain from that.
I'm gonna just start planting stuff where we already have sprinklers set up. You know, like one does. Like one is actually trying to farm something.
Ooh, Ring of Yoba. I forgot I picked this up, but it occasionally shields the wearer from damage.
Ooh.
5 gold bar, 5 iron bar, and a diamond.
We got lots of diamonds.
Yeah.
Once you get a crystallarium, diamonds sort of become just like a slow money maker anyway. Just always have at least one backup diamond for when you get your crystallarium. You can spend all the rest of them if you want. I think crystallarium is farming 10. The recipe anyway.
Let's find out if I've known all along how to make a crystallarium. Oh, that's right. Slime egg press. I forgot all about the whole slime farming mechanic that...
I once tried to do the slime hutch, and I just got killed by my own slimes a lot. I feel like I misunderstood some important part of the mechanic where you somehow didn't just get murdered by your own slimes the whole time.
Just crafting some auto death.
Yeah, truly. I'm not really positive I still, right now, understand how that was supposed to work.
Anyway, you'll be pleased to know that no, I do not know how to make a crystallarium yet.
Oh, good.
It's not just something that I...
Just forgot about.
No. The bop be boppin'.
So be the wife.
Indeed. Oh, nice. I hoed some worms and I got a warp totem out of it.
Congratulations. A home warp totem or what?
Yep.
Well, cool. I keep those in the brown chest if you wanted to add them to the group.
I feel like I've been on Catherine mode for a lot of today, where I'm just not really paying attention to the things I'm doing here.
Ooh.
And
You're welcome.
and I think I remember getting another warp totem at some point earlier today, and I don't know what I did with it.
Hi, Schmeeple.
Schmeeple.
Oh, and there's the other Schmeeple. Come here, kitty. Schmeeple. Ooh, truffles.
We have one Schmeeple to represent one half of both of our kitties, and we have another Schmeeple to represent the other half of both of our kitties. So now both of our cats are technically represented in the most absurd way possible.
And they're very happy about that.
Yes. That is an important goal achieved.
Our real cat Maple is very needy. Mostly in terms of attention. But he is definitely, I think if he could fathom the idea of his internet fake version of himself, he would be very into that.
I wonder why he seems so upset when at least one of us, is not in the living room. For some reason.
Is that what you think? Was that how you're reading his nonstop screaming?
I think.
Because he just wants everybody to be together all the time. Why are you farming sprinklers? What are you doing? You're such a weirdo.
Just starting a sprinkler farm.
This is a ridiculous thing to do. Oh, God. Do you all see what I put up with?
I've been noticing that a consistent way to make Maple noisy is by just not being in the living room. Yeah. Just if a person is in the living room, he's fine. But if there's...
I mean, is that like I go upstairs and you're in your office and he just is in the living room just screaming?
Yep.
Because that's where he expects us to be, I guess.
I don't know why, though.
I mean, I spend a fair amount of time there, but...
So yeah, we're just never allowed to leave the living room.
He's a very needy boy. I don't know what to tell you.
He's a very anxious cat.
Yep.
He's definitely getting better.
He takes after his mommy.
Yeah. He was a stray for 3.5 or 4.5 years, and then we came along and rescued him. And there's a lot of stray cat psychology that still persists in him, but not as much as there used to be. Mm-hmm. He very much used to be the kind of cat where if we had any food out whatsoever, he would just eat all of it instantly as fast as possible. Mm-hmm. But he's definitely becoming the kind of cat that can exist around food without having to eat all of it instantly for fear that it won't be there.
Yeah.
He's finally learned that
he can rely on us to feed him consistently.
Yep. And the only other entity that will eat the food that he sees, if it's not him, is just Shug.
And she's too lazy to eat that much of his food.
Yep.
She simply does not care enough.
So maybe one day his generalized anxiety will wane.
Yep. He doesn't like it when we're down here either.
Yep. Yay, I stole some of your wood.
Hi.
Hope you didn't need that.
No, that's fine. It's all going in just this bin where... Let's see how much wood we have, shall we?
I bet it's a lot.
We have 3 stacks of 999 wood. So I believe we're fine.
We have achieved wood perfection.
I do not need to be jealous of the wood.
I saw something that requires... Was it snow yams? No, it was frozen tears, that's right. How many frozen tears do we have?
We may not have any. Oh, not a frozen geode, a frozen tear. I don't know.
We have 15 of those.
What do we need them for?
I don't remember. It's a warrior ring.
Ooh.
10 iron bar, 25 coal, and 10 frozen tear. Occasionally infuses the wearer with warrior energy after slaying a monster.
Warrior energy definitely sounds just like an energy drink.
Yeah.
New from Monster, it's warrior energy.
Get energized by warrior juice.
I think probably tomorrow in game I'm gonna go to Pierre's and get just some more tomato and blueberry seeds. Oh, bye. Dave went to bed.
I ran out of things to do.
Yep.
Oh, as did you.
Well, I like progressing time. If you're gonna go to bed, there's no reason for me to stay awake.
Did you sell that mayo that You did, hooray.
Look at us, making money.
And that large egg gave us 141 G.
Woo!
That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
That was an expensive egg. $141,000.
No, that's not how that works. I'm so sorry to break the news to you. We are not that wealthy.
You mean we're not billionaires?
Oh, look how pretty all my jam is.
Yay.
Such pretty jam. In the spirit of positivity and not just like, because I was complaining before about what mechanic I don't like. Cannot get over how happy I am that your jams and your wines match the color of the fruit or vegetable that you put into it. I think that's such a smart, fun update.
I forget.
Ooh, I just leveled up.
Also, someone stole all my sprinklers.
Yeah. You did not deserve them. You lost your sprinkler privileges. I'm seriously considering you losing all of your just money spending privileges.
You would enjoy that too much. Is it possible to make jam in every color of the rainbow now? Or
certainly, I mean, red, yeah. There's red, there's a tomato. The spice berries are kind of orange. Yellow is probably summer squash. Green, certainly, lots and lots of green. Blue, blueberry, purple. I mean, indigo has always kind of bothered me that it gets its own rainbow color. Like, I can barely really envision indigo, but so whether or not you have both indigo and violet is an interesting question. But yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot of color variation.
I ask because it is officially Pride Month.
Oh, so it is. Happy Pride, everybody.
Yeah.
Trans rights.
If we indeed. Trans rights ahoy. That's a slogan, right?
You should get Schmapel's sailor hat and then say that.
So, I don't know if it's an unreasonable amount of work to try to create a rainbow of jellies or jams.
For Pride? That'd be fun.
Yay. Where does one buy a tomato?
You buy a tomato. I just planted a bunch of tomato plants.
Oh, hooray. Buy them from the earth.
Part of the problem with the new colorful jams and wine is that there's really not a good way to like display them. He didn't build like shelving.
Mm-hmm.
So probably you either leave them in the jar or like you do the thing where you put like the sign that you can put the picture of stuff on.
Mm-hmm.
And then just make your signs rainbow colored. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll have our Pride Month display. It's like we have a progress flag on our flagpole on our front porch. This will be like our progress flag, except for Stardew. Hey, garbage man.
Strange gee woman. Why is this?
It's just weird like that.
This one fence post has vegetation on it, and I can't. Where's the flamethrower mod?
There is not that. So sorry.
I don't know.
Oh, the mod? Yeah. That's, there are mods for everything.
Indeed.
I kind of stopped. I wasn't listening 100% carefully. Can you believe that?
It's almost like you're married to me and have to deal with my stuff all day, every day.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to listen to you all that often in real life. I mean, love you.
Love you too, I guess.
I have faults. It's fine. Pickled green beans. Can't wait for all of my new summer crops to start cropping, so I have better stuff to make jam out of.
Mixed flower seeds. Do I have to plant the mixed flower seeds on our property, or can I just plant them in a random place?
I think generally the way the whole game works is that there's stuff that you can plant anywhere unless if like an NPC walks on it, I think they'll destroy it. So there's actually like you can go online and find like where are all the squares where NPCs don't walk and then just put stuff there.
I tried to plant mixed flower seeds, and I got a message saying, must be planted on farm.
Aw. I guess you can't plant out there. It's probably stuff like kegs and jars that you can put out in the world. But the mixed flowers are actually really pretty, so let's go plant some of those.
Okay, fine. I will enhance our farm for once.
Oh, do you want to do it? I was going to plant some too.
Oh, I mean, I have some.
Well, I'm down here, so I'll probably get it done before you can. Haha! You want to do it? Oh, I feel bad.
I'll do it.
I'm a bad farmer wife.
I'm gonna... Let's see, did you leave any open? Nope, there are no vacant spots by any of our sprinklers
Nope.
here.
They're all the way down here. This is why I'm saying I won't do it, because...
You can do the thing.
No, I'll ruin it.
Well, if you're giving me the power to plant something, I assure you, it will be ruined anyway. Ooh, I like that. That's misaligned.
No, it's not misaligned. It's purposeful. Look, this is how this. Oop, haha.
Ah,
Love you.
that's just, look, and then I get assaulted with an axe.
So these only do the 4 edges.
Okay.
So you have to line them up like that.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, are you planting your flower seeds?
Yep.
Did you just have the 1?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I have 20. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
I learned a new power.
Cool. What did you learn about?
Felled trees have a 5% chance of being double.
Double what?
Being double tree.
That's a different thing.
Being Marriott.
All right, let's see. Oh, I know what we'll do. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I got an artisan achievement.
Yay. I got a pine cone.
Oh, shit. Oop. Oop.
Only one swear so far
I
today. not
lasted
bad.
really long today.
Indeed. Although you do say the word crap a lot, and I'm not sure how I've let it fly because I am unsure myself how I feel about the word crap in terms of family friendliness.
Hey, if my mom says it, then I think it counts as family friendly.
There. That's a good yardstick.
Okay.
What
so
would Catherine's mom say?
I've got Violet done,
Yay.
and I changed the sign.
Ooh, habanero plant. Oh, I can't. I have to... Let me walk up to the sign so
Oh,
that
you
I
can't
can...
see it on your screen?
I can see it, but it's too small for me to read with the way
I
I'm
see.
looking at it.
Ooh, I have another idea.
Yay!
So trans rights for these, we're gonna do rainbow sign here. Oh, hang on, I have another idea. I love the idea of trying to actually grow a real plant in real life, a real vegetable in real life.
We've grown dandelions.
Yes, we're very good at growing dandelions. I may be running out of space for my demonstration. Can I get 5? Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I live
Are
here
you?
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm stuck.
Schmaple will not let you pass. Alright, we have to find some other place for these. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Okay, I have a plan here too. Does it go blue, white, blue, pink, white, pink, blue?
Good question.
Hang tight.
To the internet.
Must Google. Because you can make powder melon stuff is kind of like that icy white. That's what I'm gonna make is white.
While you're Googling stuff, I need to be entertaining for the audience. I don't know what to do. How does one
Blue, pink, white, pink, blue. Okay.
how does one be entertaining on the internet? I'm lost.
Oh no. You're doing a great job.
I don't know how to stream video games.
You're doing great.
Yay, you're moving again. I can put the camera back on you.
Schmaple's very interested in my trans flag worth of jellies. Jellies. A trans rights flag out of jelly signs. Oh, okay. The weird things you can make the internet do. Okay, so I need...
Did you put those in the right place? I thought these were supposed to be white.
There's only white in the middle. It's blue, pink,
okay.
blue, pink, white, pink, blue.
Yeah.
Do you think... Should I have... I'm going horizontal so you can see them all. Should I make them vertical? Does it not work if it's horizontal?
I think it'll be fine.
Okay. So we gotta wait for some blueberry jam, and some. Ooh, we do have powder melons. Hang on, I'm gonna make some powder melon jam.
Yay! And I'm going to follow you just so that I'm also on screen.
Ooh, red for the rainbow.
Yay! Tomato jam.
Oh, and blue. Ooh, the crystal fruits can be the blue. Haha!
Yay!
I don't really know if powder melon is exactly white enough, but I think it'll be close enough for what we need it. So red, right? Red comes first.
Yep. I'm also willing to overlook your mispronunciation of Padumerlon.
You're weird. Aw. Singing us a little song.
Whoa, okay.
What?
You only get 2 octaves and you're gonna like it.
Oh, I'm so pleased with our little pride display.
Yay!
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this one say.
I'm also gonna make a sign.
You're gonna make a third sign. I'm making a second sign.
I can make 38 signs.
Well, how much time do you have?
Yeah.
/ are you a licensed therapist?
Yeah. Why the garbage can lid on my character's head? Well, I was born in 1986. It's because...
Because if you can have a garbage can on your head.
Yeah, I simply... The travesty is that you can wear a garbage can lid on your head, or you can wear a blobfish mask on your face, but you can't have both. I even looked for mods, but I don't think there's a mod that can make you wear a mask and a hat at the same time.
That's genuinely kind of surprising.
Mm-hmm. I am upset that one cannot wear both a trash can hat and a blobfish mask. That's... Can I refund my Stardew purchase?
I say you need to learn how to code mods and make it happen.
Yeah.
Like, how did you learn coding? Well, let me tell you.
Yeah. I was born in 1986.
There was an injustice that I felt needed to be addressed.
I have 2 passions in life. One is blobfish and the other is garbage.
You're going to do something with that sign? Or you're just going to wander around the house carrying it?
I think I know what I'm going to do now.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone to bed. I won't be able to watch you do what you're going to do now.
I'll
have to catch the VOD, I guess. Oh, you're going to put it in the house?
There we go. The bassoon room.
The room of bassoons. Ooh, level 4 fishing.
Huzzah!
I leveled up fishing simply by taking eggs out of the bin. Fish eggs out of the thing. I got a worm bin recipe.
Hooray!
Hooray! And boom.
There we go.
Sorry.
I was frames away from asking you to click OK, and then you
frame
did.
Perfect wife annoying speedrun.
Yeah. On the subject of how much Dave annoys his wife, that is gonna have to be all for today, friends. Short stream
no
today.
Sense at all.
Now I get to annoy you IRL.
Yeah.
And off stream. Yep. I get to swear now.
Yeah, because you're definitely the problem there. One of the reasons I didn't hit OK was because I was checking my watch to see how late we were on feeding our IRL cats, and it's only 5:33. We did a great job.
Hooray, they won't even know.
They won't even know.
But yes, If this is your first time here,
Is this your first time here?
this is my first time here.
Sorry. I shouldn't interrupt you once you start the thing.
I'm new here. If you are also new here, this is what we do. We just have a nice time together playing nice games. And if that sounds nice, I recommend a like, a follow, subscribe, etc. It's fast and free, and it'll keep you connected for our future nice gaming shenanigans. Also, during the week, I do some solo stuff. I'm currently playing Super Metroid for the very first time, and it's going. It's so going. I've gotten stuck, but I think I'm past all of the fingers crossed, knock on wood, all that kind of stuff. Pretty sure I'm past all the places where one can get stuck in Super Metroid. So I think it's just...
Hey, I don't know about a lot about Metroid, but that doesn't seem right.
Well, I have all of the movement tech officially.
Okay.
So, you know, when...
Wow, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, if there's... I am pretty sure I can no longer get stuck. But, you know, famous last words and all. Anyhow, thank you very much for your companionship today, friends. It was, as always, very much appreciated. As always, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and take care.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, have a good one.